Hi, Ree.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm doing good.
That's good. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
Mhm.
This is now our second session, and I know that you were having some issues last week. I got a call from your group home
Okay.
telling me that you wanted to meet with me.
Okay.
So, can you tell me a little bit about that?
Wanting to meet with you? Well, I'm just kind of confused a little bit. As you know, we were talking last week about my boyfriend and me, and stuff. We're doing things, and I was just kind of confused a little bit, I think. So,
Okay. Tell me what's been confusing you.
I guess what sex really is,
Okay.
of what I think it might be. So,
Okay.
my boyfriend's been pressuring me a little bit, and I think we're having sex already, but I'm not sure, quite sure.
Okay. You said that he's pressuring you. Tell me,
Mm-hmm.
what is he pressuring you to do?
Get more physical with him,
Okay.
um, but I think we already have, so
You have already.
been physical.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'm just confused about the whole sex situation. So
So when you say physical, are you referring to sex or are you just saying physical as body to body contact? Tell me, what do you mean by physical?
well, physical. We do a lot of kissing and touching and things like that.
Okay.
So
So you said you think that you all have already gotten physical enough. I'm trying to understand you.
yeah, I
Okay.
think we have.
Okay. And he's
So
pressuring you to take it.
further down.
Okay.
So
Okay. So you said that you were confused about sex.
hmm
Okay. So tell me, what does sex look like to you?
um, well, probably like I said, we do a lot of kissing and hugging
Mm-hmm.
and touching, physically touching each other. Um, and I think that's what sex is. You
Okay.
know, um, at least that's from what I know. So
Okay. So you're kind of confused as to what is the next step
yeah.
that to go to. Now, when he's pressuring you, pressuring is a strong word for me,
Mhm.
Marie. It kind of means to me that he's making you kind of do something that you don't want to do. Am I hearing that correctly?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. So,
So what don't you want to do?
um, he wants me to take my clothes off,
Okay.
and stuff. So,
And you're not
and
comfortable.
get more intimate, I guess. And I'm not comfortable with that. So,
You're not.
no.
Okay. Now, is this the only person who you have been physical or intimate with in that capacity?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is something that's new for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, what do you want, Marie? Do you want to have sex? Is that what you're coming to be
Well,
educated about sex? What do you want?
yeah. Well, I want to please him too. So, he's my boyfriend, and I know he demands things kind of from me. So, and I do want to please him.
Okay.
So,
Well, to clear up just a little bit of confusion,
hmm
sex is actually when a man takes his penis and penetrates a vagina. So that's the definition. It's not a Webster's dictionary
okay,
definition, but that is what sex entails.
okay,
Penetration of either your vagina or your anus, that is considered sex as well. Or there's also oral sex, and that's when either he performs oral sex on you or you perform oral sex on him. So that's what sex encompasses. Um, so it doesn't sound like that's something that you're wanting to do. Am I hearing you correctly?
yeah. Not. I don't think I'm ready for it
Okay,
actually right now. So,
okay, okay. And tell me, what makes you not ready?
um, well, I mean, I hear from other friends of mine that I might get sick or catch a disease
Mm-hmm.
or um, so that kind of scares me a little bit.
And that is totally correct. When you get into the realm of having sex, unprotected sex, let's first say that, you're at a higher risk
Mm-hmm.
of contracting STDs, chlamydia, gonorrhea, HIV. With the use of condoms, it minimizes those risks, so we always like to practice safe sex.
Mm-hmm.
However, because you're not ready for that, that's a conversation that you and I can have later on when you are prepared to have sex.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me, how do you feel if you were to tell your boyfriend that, have you told him that you're not ready?
Yeah, I did tell him. I have expressed to him that I don't feel ready to
Okay,
go on to the next step.
okay, and how
So,
did you feel telling him that you weren't ready?
um, I was a little scared actually
Okay,
because I really don't want to lose him.
mm-hmm.
So, I really love him a lot. So,
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong.
mm-hmm.
It sounds like the only way that you believe he's going to stay around is if you have sex with him.
Maybe, yeah.
Hmm, that sounds hard
Mm-hmm. It does.
because you're not happy.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far. So, into the relationship, I'm not there yet. So,
Okay. Let me ask you this, Marie. What do you feel is most important? Um, you being true to who you are or meeting your boyfriend's needs?
um, probably true to who I am, I guess. I
Okay.
never really thought about it. So,
Okay. And tell me, what does, um, when you think of being true to yourself, what do you think of?
um, I don't know, just being strong and being able to voice my opinions,
Okay.
um, things like that.
Okay. It sounds like you know what you want,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just getting there.
Right.
Okay. Do you want help with getting there?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And let me ask you this. Um, if in getting there you lose the relationship, how will you feel about that?
I don't know, cause I really love him a lot. So he's really my first true boyfriend. So I really like him, you know,
Okay.
and I think I love him too. So.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's a beautiful feeling. But because when you love a person, does that mean that you have to be in a relationship with him? Can you still love him and not be in a relationship with him?
Um, I don't know. That's a tough question. So
Okay. Okay.
I guess that's something that I'd have to think about.
That you have to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I mean, we have time. We meet on a weekly basis. I'm always here to answer any of your questions. Um, let me ask you this, and I just want to go back a little bit so that I can help you as much as possible. Um, when you told him that you didn't want to take it there,
Mm-hmm.
what was his response?
He's like, well, we've been dating for, I don't know how long have we been dating already, but 5, 6 months already.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time for us to take the next step.
Did you ask him what the next step was?
Yeah, I did tell him. He did ask me about it. So.
No, when he said time for the next step, did you ask him specifically what he meant by that?
No, but I assumed.
Okay.
I assumed that it was getting physical, so getting more physical than what we were already. So.
And maybe that's something that we can explore.
Mm-hmm.
Because we aren't clear as to what he means exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So that can be causing a lot of confusion as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just not knowing exactly what the other person wants from us.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe between now and then we can find out what is it that he truly wants.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's truly something that you want.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, well, thank you for meeting with me. You know I'm available anytime. You have my number, so if you get to that point of feeling pressured, make sure that you give me a call, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so
All right.
much, Marie.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.